Good morning, adventurers, or whatever time of day it is where you are, or night as the case may be. Welcome back to the stream. I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings III. We're continuing the grand run to the end of an era. The year is 1028, and we have already achieved some of the goals, and we've gotten some achievements which I wanted to show you in case you missed something. So here we have moving up in the world, of course. From Count we became Duke and King. That we got a long time ago. But more recently, for the Faith, we took part successfully in a crusade against England a few streams back. And we got Celebrity more recently, the highest possible level of fame. Actually, I think that was yesterday. So we also got From Rags to Riches, because yesterday we finally founded an empire, right? Starting as Count, we started as Count of Zeeland, and we went all the way to Emperor. Of course, it took a few generations, but yeah. That is where we are. We now have the Dutch Empire, although I'm still considering we should find a better name, but I'm not sure what to call it. Because the Low Countries, the Lage Landen, was fine for the kingdom when it was actually in the Low Countries. But now we also have high countries like Switzerland. Although it's not a country at this time in the game, but still, what is today Switzerland? Those Alp mountains, yes, that is part of our empire now. So I can't really call it the Low Countries anymore, can I? Anyway, let's get back into the game. Our Emperor Wayland is getting older. Yeah. And oh yeah, last time he was exposed as a murderer because we murdered a bishop. Our court chaplain, who wasn't doing very well. He was only 10 in learning, so we wanted someone who was better. Yeah, we haven't been very lucky. We got one at some point that was 15, right? But other than that, the good bishops have been elsewhere. Our brother became a bishop, the Bishop of Paderborn. Yeah. Not a court chaplain. We couldn't arrange that. I wish we could somehow in the game like strong arm the Pope or bribe the Pope to send us someone better. But maybe that's a mechanic for the future. Talking about the future, a lot of Crusader Kings III fans were really looking forward to this week's dev diary, because we haven't had one last month. We haven't had one since last year. Basically in December, I think, was the last one. There has been no reveal about any upcoming DLC. We know there is a DLC in the making, but most of us CK3 fans were expecting this month's dev diary to at least drop some hints. Well, if they have been dropping hints, they have been very subtle. So, yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment. They keep their cards close to the chest. That's fine, of course, but yeah. Making us think that some important announcement would come this month. And they're not actually announcing anything about the game. Yeah, that was maybe not the best policy. Alright. Also, in other news, Imperator Rome got an overhaul, you can say that, version 2.0, which looks amazing. The old version of Imperator Rome was just, I don't know, it felt very clunky to me. The UI, I didn't like it. The mechanics just was not really attractive to me. But now I've seen a couple of videos. One Bavarian has a great video, which is just basically a love declaration to the new version of the game. So yeah, I definitely want to get that and start playing it. It looks amazing. It's named as Civilization Builder, which is something very interesting, right? CK3 is a dynasty builder, basically. It's really focused on the role-playing aspects of the people in your dynasty, your main ruler. But Imperator Rome, Civilization Builder, the way that you get different traits from different populations, that looks very interesting too. And of course, it takes part in the ancient time period, the Greeks and the Romans. So that is interesting. I've also started taking a look at the Mariano Bronze Age mod for CK3, which was like the first big mod that was out back in September. And that looks interesting too. So I might do an interlude after this run and play a modded game with the Bronze Age mod. It's what I'm thinking. Yeah. But we shall see. Anyway, enough talk and let's get started. So, 1028, the 11th of November, we've been playing for 161 years. We are about, well, I'm guesstimating now, 30% in, on the way to 1453. And we were thinking, yeah, we should make it possible for him to die sooner rather than later. Eleanor can marry, great. Because our son is actually shaping up to be pretty amazing. Look at those stats, 44 learning, 20 intrigue, 18 stewardship. That is pretty good. Yeah, he also took on athletic to deal with his stress. That's great. He has the medicine focus, so he should be getting whole of body. He already has scholar. So this is all round a great character, except, okay, he's a familiar kinslayer, but we'll ask the Pope to forgive us for that. Yeah, he's callous. That's the downside. But anyway, yes, great. I want to start playing Malaric. I want to. He recently became the King of England after Mother died, and he stands to inherit the Dutch Empire as well and get these together into one realm. I am thinking we should take this title. We have Dutch Empire, Kingdom of Lage Kingdom of Burgundy, Kingdom of East Francia, Kingdom of Lotharingia, and we have the Kingdom of Bohemia. Okay, I want to make sure I get this county. Yeah. Right now, I don't believe the mines have been built. Right, there is Chaslav, right? This special building. You do not have any available buildings for this slot. Why not? There should be mines here. Well, in 1066, if you start in 1066, there are mines here. but they're not yet here. But we should be able to build them. I guess that we need to develop it. Because the owner has tribal. Okay, so we need to feudalize it, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna take her. I can't even revoke her titles. She's already considering a proposal. I guess I already asked her to give me her title. And we're gonna do the same with Göttingen. Opinion be damned. We have too many held duchies. Yeah, after we get that, after we get personal possession of Czeslaw, we shall appoint a Duke of Bohemia for the rest of it. I'm thinking. Unless we want to make this like a second center. But they're not developed yet. We need to develop these. Praha is 13. It does have 6 slots, which is pretty good. Yeah, there is also this one with 6 slots and this one. So overall, Bohemia is a great starting point, especially 1066. But we're not there yet, and we've just, yeah. If we're moving, if we keep this as our second duchy and develop this instead of the Duchy of Holland, right? They have 13 here, 3 slots, 15 here, 4 slots, and 4. Yeah, and okay, so we only have these 2 counties. I'm thinking we may need to give this duchy away and hang on to Bohemia. Yeah. Okay. And we have a lot of holdings above our limit. No penalties yet, but soon. We can go on a pilgrimage, which we should also do. Succession. Malaric will get... He will actually get the Duchy of Holland. Unless we give it away, right? And wait a moment. The 2 people who stand to inherit are in England. Who are you? Rolf. You are the son of Dano. Okay. Makes sense. And you, Alfred, are the son of Mardelm. Okay. At least you're married to a genius. And you're in Dorset. And you stand to inherit quite a lot. No, yes. East Francia. Bohemia. So if that's gonna happen, then Malaric will have to fight for possession of Bohemia if he wants to get income directly from the future mines. Yeah, or he may want to just murder them. Because he doesn't have any children yet. But he has a brother who would inherit first, most likely. Okay, and Ralph has a daughter only. And no brother. The little brother got killed. Died under mysterious circumstances. Yeah. So I'm thinking Malaric may be plotting against him right now. And he may be moving on to Alfred and Edmund next. Or she doesn't have any sons. She does. Not sure if succession would go this way. But she needs to get married. And matrilineally, by preference, can Brando for Venassin. Okay, that's an option. That's an option. He already has some children who are older than her. Great moustache. That's a possibility. Let us sort by inheritable traits. Ah, there is Flores. He is unlanded in Hradec. Okay. You are somewhere else. And so are you. Unlanded. Okay, so you are not, you don't stand to inherit anything directly. You are a bit of a pig. But that seems to be the best we have. Yeah, until we get to the underaged dynasty members. And there are so many of them. Right? So many of them. Okay, if we go for beautiful and genius, then we can whittle it down to 6 characters who are all underage. There's Alwyn here, grandson of Duke Peter, Peter of Lower Lorraine. Okay. That's an option. And if we go for then Flores, who is handsome and fecund, but he is a pig. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Low control. Yeah, that's not surprising. I don't think we want to do that. Queen Jean expects a council position. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, kind of makes sense, but he is slightly better, and that's your best trait. And Duke Roland of Angria. Yeah, again, he is a better marshal than you would be. Sorry. Titles can be created. Lots of duchies. Yeah, well, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, I think that's it for now. And we need to, see how this goes with this. Agrees to accept your offer of vassalization. Okay. Marriage proposal. And there is a war declared. Against my tyranny. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield, and you are allied to West Francia. Yeah, you don't want to give me your title. Yeah. Okay, but West Francia, okay, they have 5,000 troops, some light horsemen. Their military strength is inferior. Why does it say 1,700 here? I'm looking at her. She has 5,000. Not sure where that comes from. Anyway. Yeah. No problem. No problem. We need to get Chaslav, right? They are not in the rebellion against that, but yeah, we'll call in England. We can call in the Byzantines, but Malaric, yes. Why don't you come and help me with your, well, only 3,000, and you have your own, but you're already in the neighborhood then. And the others are really small, right? 1,000, okay. Yeah, we need to build up our armies again. That's the problem. Let's go and, oh wait, yeah, supply limit is low here. Well, let's put this flag here for now. Raise the armies. See what happens. Of course I should join you in this war. Great. The war is invalidated. It is no longer valid to continue because the attacker died in childbirth. So be it. Okay, so now do we have this? No. It's his. Disband. Revoke his title. We can try through the money conversion. He's allied to Upper Silesia. Oh. Upper Silesia is quite weak. Yeah, I shall just revoke his title. I have a claim on the title allowing you to revoke it without being viewed as a tyrant. I see no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me of the County of Chaslav. Just so. Yeah, that's a wise choice. Well, you have no choice, really, but yes. At least you are smart about it. Who is she? Okay, so you're 12 and you're betrothed to a 31-year-old foreign alliance. I get it. Okay. Well, good luck. So now we have Chaslav. It's our castle holding, and we can now build the Kutna Hora mine if we had enough money. Okay, when we do have enough money, we shall do so. Okay, I'm going to give away some of these counties that have fewer holdings, especially this one. Why are they still fighting there? What is that anyway? Can't see what. Where, oh. Great Moravia, and you are down to one county, and you have a peasant revolt. Okay. My good man, I cannot offer you vassalage. Yeah, you are at war, but even then you would not accept. Because you're a king. Okay. That is sad. Yeah, Balaton basically took over whatever you had. And Poland from the north. Yeah, between Poland, Balaton and Bavaria, you didn't stand much of a chance. Yeah. Okay. We have a French uprising. Yeah, you showed your hand, John. You showed your hand. Where are you? Queen Jeanne. Can I revoke her title? She's a known criminal. Allowing them to revoke her title without being viewed as a tyrant. But she will not accept. She will rise up in a rebellion against me. But she is a known criminal. Yeah, I guess maybe here. Or I know this is her Ile-de-France. Maybe Evreux. Oh, that would be better. There. Okay. Now, you, did I just revoke her title? I did, right? Yeah. War declared. Rally the troops. Yes. Did I just see this was now named Normandy? Yeah. And it's no longer... Yeah, okay. Lots of personnel changes here. That happens. That happens. Okay. Raise all armies. And call in House Member Malaric. What is this? I'm willing to release Sigismund von Epstein. Who is he? He's my courtier. Okay. Accept. That's quite a high price, but he could fight for us. My dear father, of course I should join you. Who is in charge of this army? Okay, Count Jan of West Friesland. Who is the Duke of... Oh no, that... Oh yeah. Do I want him to? Not really. Reimer of Göttingen. Yes, that's the right man for the job. Let's go. No. Stone of glass. I need one of these stones, but I can't afford it. Sell everything which is impossible to read. Or acquire assistance from the bishop. Okay. Let's go. Wait, why are we taking casualties? And we get a new perk. Plant cultivation, increased development. Let's do that. What is my, what are you doing? Aachen, okay. And you? Oh, we need control. We need control. We have lots of places where we have not good control. And I think you shall do Dutchification. Promote our culture in Bohemia. Yeah. And you are getting me a claim on Göttingen. Okay. I could always just revoke it. I don't care about opinion anymore. They're going for Aachen, aren't they? And we're being raided as well. There are English troops here. Yeah, I should go get those raiders, right? This is gonna take a while. And these raiders are gonna rob us blind. My patriarch died. Okay, who are you? 14. Well. It's better, I guess, than I was afraid of, but it's still not really good. Let's go a little faster. The local forces are dealing with the power of scripture. I shall quote moderation, justice, his forgiveness. Yes, great. And the Pope gained. What is this? We have a dangerous faction. Who wants independence? Angria and Dijon. My goodness. Angria, but you supposedly like me. Why don't you go lead my troops? Okay, these raiders have been taken care of. Let's go to Aachen. Yeah, faction, okay. And now you're fleeing, huh? I hate it when they do that. They go around in circles. Because they're too afraid to actually fight us. Secret exposed. A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My nephew Duke Imanov has had an extramarital affair with his lover Lindgard. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? And he is in prison. Prince Philip of Bohemia. Prince Philip of Bohemia. How did he become Prince of Bohemia? Okay. I see. God will judge these sinners. Yes. Faction. Okay. We do not care. No. Come on, guys. Give me a good path. I should probably split them up, huh? I should probably just... I can't. Okay. Okay, now I can. Split in half. Okay, you are the attackers and you are the siegers. The siegers should go and siege Paris. And the others, can I just select these? The first army of Vernon. Yeah, you should go and fight them. Anglo-Saxon to French. Trier, okay. We captured the Duke of Anjou. Room to rule. Machteld agrees for learning, okay. Mental break, dark thoughts. I must be stronger and resist his impulses. Yeah, I need to do something. Why is everything at 0? Why is everything at 0? Because I'm above the domain limit, reduced by 100%. That is not good. Okay, so now I am having this penalty. I thought it would give me some time, but it's only a few months apparently. Yes, okay, let's take care of that then, because not having any income is bad. See, this is why the infamous North Korea strategy is no longer working in the 1.3 version of the game, or was it 1.2? No, we're in 1.2. In 1.2 version of the game, they changed it so that if you have too many holdings, the tax will be reduced by 100%. So yeah. Okay, Naus, grant to low noble. Who is this? And why are you sick? Godschalk. Okay, that was easy. And the vassal opinion is minus 62. Okay, then so that's why I'm getting more factions against me. Only for 1 year. Okay. Würzburg. What is Würzburg and why is it mine? because it was part of Dannenberg and I took it. Okay, let's grant this too. Flores? Flores is pretty good. Right. Jacques of Beaumont is not of Ireland. You are Duchess already. And you are Mandian. I need to talk to you. Yeah, we should only have people from our dynasty. And we should only have people who are actually Catholic. Just to keep things even. Okay. You have claims, but you're not landed. And you have claims on Frisia. Who is holding that? Okay. And his heir is this guy. So it wouldn't do to give him that. It wouldn't do. Oh no, that's him. Who were we looking at? No, this was the one we were looking at. Right. So Flores, I am thinking. He doesn't stand to inherit anything. We just married him matrilineally back into the main branch of our dynasty. What is that? Würzburg. Würzburg here. And it's part of East Francia. Okay. Great. Yeah, we know we're above the domain limit. Okay, what else do we have? We have all the Czech ones. Did you hope to get your Duchess back on the right track? The Duchess that is Mandian? Who was it again? Character finder. Talk around. No, I want vassals who are not Catholic. This one. We have an insular count. We don't really care about that. And we have a Mandian count. And some mayor. Yeah, okay. Demand conversion. Use hook. And this one. I don't have a hook on him. He's the Count of Antwerp. He might accept 23%. And this mayor, he doesn't like me. Might accept. He's not really important. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Just ran out of coffee. But I have another drink. Yeah. I have more holdings I need to give away, right? So I was thinking maybe the duchy, because I also have too many duchies, to give away the Duchy of Holland again. Last time that didn't go so well, but... And then keep Gulik, where our capital is, and keep the Duchy of Bohemia, although I can give away some of the counties. Right. Now how is the inheritance now? We have... These are his nephews, right? So you get kingdom and the duchy. And your son he is at King Manarik's court in Brabant. How is that his court? Makes no sense, but we're not gonna dig. Shall we make him Duke of Holland? Can we even do that? No, we can't. Why can't I make my grandson Duke of Holland? I can't even invite him to court. What happened in France? The civil war for what reason? I had a claim on Chaslav, right? But the countess here didn't want to give it up, so she started a rebellion, and she was allied with the Queen of France, and the Queen of France joined that little rebellion. That was very quickly over because the rebelling countess died in childbirth. Before we even had a fight, really. But that made the Queen of France a known criminal, so I revoked her title, which of course she wasn't very happy with, so she's rebelling. But yeah, that's what's going on. And that way I can get back the kingdom title into our dynasty. I'm probably just gonna hold it. Right? There is no penalty for holding too many kingdoms. So, since they took it from my friend,